Hello? Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. It seems to be echoing a little. Hmm. Um, testing, testing, testing. Okay. Hmm. 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 All right. Okay, I guess we can start. Uh, Hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. Sorry, I'm just feeling a couple things out here. And yeah, welcome everybody. It's my first live stream on the channel. This is a monumentous occasion, I think. Um, First and foremost, thank you for stopping by. And by thank you, I mean to basically nobody, but you know what? We're working on that. Hopefully somebody comes and stops by. But hey, how you guys doing? I'll probably end up editing this live stream after. Be good for just like viewing purposes. I don't know why the quality is just dipping. It's not dropping any frames. 60 out of 60 FPS. Oh, on my end it's dipping. Apologies for the poor quality in advance, in case anything like that happens. Any little dips here and there. But yeah, welcome. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. It's not vanilla Minecraft. This ain't your mama's Minecraft. No. This is Better Than Adventure, which is a mod pack that's sort of dedicated to overhauling the game and posing as sort of like a what if timeline if Minecraft had developed much in the same way that it did when it was in its beta. So yeah, we're gonna be playing a little bit of that. I've played it before. Um, Honestly, pretty fun. Definitely a different experience, that's for sure. But yeah. Also, by the by, um, I'm considering this a test stream. Uh, just in case anything does sort of blow up. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay. All right. Um, Also one other thing to note, I'm very proud of my setup I've got going on. Not my physical setup, but like on OBS and whatever. I I cobbled everything that you're about to see, like UI wise, like or the stuff that you guys are seeing right now. I've cobbled everything from today alone. So this little text box here with the YouTube chat. Here, let me actually test it. Hello. Do a live little test right here. Shows up on OBS. There we go. Awesome. That's good stuff. So yeah, no, I cobbled that together within a span of a day. And then I also did this. So we're gonna go right on over to playing Minecraft now. Everybody strap in. Word. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. Um, actually, wait. Let me should add one more thing of audio here. Am I even able to do this? Audio output source. It's all good. It's whatever. But yeah. Anyways, let's get right to it. It's a little bit loud on my end. I don't really feel to name anything. You know what? Let's see one of the random world names. Pertinent town archipelago of drag. Not really into that stuff. Mellow Island. You gotta hope and pray that we come across an island. Crafty Plateau. The Cliff of the... Ooh, I like that. The Cliff of the Freedom. We're gonna find a cliff, I'm sure. Survival cheats extended, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Not so good. Not so good at all. Not liking this spawn. Snowy biomes are notoriously hard to survive in. Am I liking where chat is right now? Not really, honestly. Move that up here. Is that a bit better? How's that? You know what? It's gotta be close. Got a bit of OCD, so... Right on. That's good. I like that. Okay. Here's my skin. Pretty cool. Cobble that together today as well. Let me just see if the audio is coming through. Pretty cool. Cobble that together today as well. Let me just see if the audio is coming through. Cobble that together today as well. Can't really tell. It says that it is. Here, let's try this. Yeah. Let's try this. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, awesome. It's also pretty low. I just realized from the playback. It's also pretty low. Okay. Grab ourselves some wood. One of the things that you'll notice from this version is that there's little tweaks here and there. So these trees obviously would be spruce. They're pine now. They're pine now. Pine trees. But yeah. Oh, I didn't mute this here. My bad. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm still working out a bit of the kinks here. I'm very interested to see who shows up. I was really debating on either streaming on Twitch or on YouTube, but I ultimately decided on YouTube because I had I had like a bigger following on here than I did on Twitch. But I was very hesitant because Twitch is more focused on streaming. And YouTube, from what I've realized, like isn't that optimized for it. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's definitely better than most other like streaming platforms, but aside from just being like a go-to type of like media site, I was just a bit hesitant. I don't know. In my mind, YouTube has always just been videos. It hasn't really been live streams. And the live streams that I have seen on here, like they're fine, but like I didn't really know the technicality of it. I'm not really a big fan of the render distance. Could we go further than that? Should be able to. I have a beefy enough computer. Okay. Let me make myself a sword. Normally I would make myself a pickaxe, like a stone pick. I'll do that in a bit. Right now I just saw some sheep, so I do want to grab those. Get a bit of their wool. This is nice. I like this. I like just slipping back into the creative process again. I need feathers. I need feathers too. Yeah. This is like the best way to start, I think. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great, fantastic. I keep glancing at the number of people watching. It just says one. It's me. Just monitoring it. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that part of streaming. Back when I used to stream on Twitch, it was a couple years ago. I would always just look at that number, see who was watching. I think the most viewers I ever had on a stream was like 6. You can't really count your friends though, so. In other news, modern Minecraft was just recently updated. I think it was updated yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. They added 2 new types of pigs, which I had a feeling they were gonna do that. I had a feeling that they were gonna add more mob variants. I'm very surprised it was 2 brand new ones. And not like the muddy pig or any of the other ones from like Minecraft Earth or whatever. I never really got around to playing that game, but you know, it seems like I didn't really miss much considering not much has been transferred over to the main game from it, so. But on top of that, they added like falling leaves, which I mean, finally, like, you can't name a mod that doesn't have falling leaves. I think this one even has falling leaves. Just not in this biome. Or maybe I'm mistaken, I'm not too sure. Any shader pack. It's like, I don't know. I'm a bit hesitant to say much of anything about the creative process of Minecraft nowadays. I started playing when I was grade 2, so I must have been like 6 or 7. And I only ever had the free version up until grade 8. No, not grade 8. Up until I was 8 years old. And then I got the Xbox 360 version. And that was, like, the full game. That was, like, the beta game, though. That was fun. So many memories, man. I didn't have Xbox Live, but I still made maps and stuff as if one day I would get Xbox Live. And people would want to see, like, my worlds and stuff. And, like, I made, like hide and go seek maps. I made, like, other things as well. It's, like, really fun. It's just, those were the days. It was simple. But the only thing is, I would only have time to play Minecraft in the mornings. Because it was hooked up to my family TV. So I'd get up really early in the morning, sometimes at 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock normally. Like, I got up so often that my body would just wake up at 6. That was my pick that just went. Craft myself. One time I woke up at 2 in the morning. And it had just gotten around to being 3 o'clock. And there must have been, like, a scheduled, like, power outage or something. So as soon as it hit, like, 3, the power in my house went out. And I was left alone in the pitch dark. Pitch black. Just, yeah. And that's always, like, the biggest fear when you're a kid, is just being in the dark or not being able to see things anymore. So I freaked the fuck out, obviously. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't freak out? That's a skeleton right there. I do not want to mess with them right now. Oh, I need the zombie. I'm a big fan of the Aurora Borealis that they added in this mod. It looks very, very nice. It's very calming. But yeah, after that morning that the power had gone out, that didn't really stop me from waking up too early. Honestly, oof, creepers. It didn't really stop me at all. Oh shit. Dang. Just need another sheep, guys. Just another sheep. Trying to see down here. Also, if I mute inexplicably, that's me moving in my chair. I think it's better just to tell you guys rather than, you know, like, go mute for a bit and then not say anything. Oh, relax, tiger. I'm thinking I get in a boat. Be on the move. Never let them know your next move. So I didn't think it'd get so dark. Like, I could have sworn. I could have sworn it was just daytime. This is also the version where if you crash the boats, they turn into sticks and whatever. And additionally, this is also the version where if you do not put your bed in the light, shit, it's the other way around. That. If you don't put your bed in the light, you get woken up by googlies. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That genuinely freaked me out. Try this. Yeah, no shot. I like that the arrows are arched. I don't know what the sword is. Yeah, what? Yeah. This is a really good start. Oh. There we go. Awesome. And I saw a wolf earlier, so we can give him this bone. Not sure if that's gonna do. I'm not sure if you can tame wolves in this version. Be nice if you could, though. I'm just gonna cheese this. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's best if I do, anyways. Sleep in my little grave. Is that it? Yes! Awesome. Yeah, that's just a little taste of what the nights are like in this version here. We're gonna have a very fun time. Not dying, that's for sure. Oh my god. I was really hoping for him to give me a sword. That's okay. What matters is that we got 4 pork chops. Oh, they stack up to 4 only? Oof. It's alright, I suppose. I see a different biome down there, so I do want to go there, but our world is named after a cliff. Unless my memory is already like... Oh, yeah. Okay, my skin does look like it's holding the items. But yeah, no, I'm happy to be back, honestly. Not back in the traditional sense, but just like back to creating videos. This was my magnum opus back in the 7th grade, grade 7, whatever you want to call it. Just having this YouTube channel and making videos for it. Like, I still have my first video up. That is something that I should address, though. I have taken down a couple of my videos. Not for anything, like, I've just privated them. Simply for the fact that, like, most of them were update videos, and nothing never really came from them, per se. My sword just broke. Man, and I left the crafting table down there. Oh, dearie me. Oh, gee. Gee. It's funny, really, honestly. But quite frankly, it's rather hilarious, rather humorous, yes. Ooh. Do like this area. you know what? I'm really vibing with it. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm thinking I make my house. I don't want to make it in the ditch, actually. Even though, like, it's a really, like, scenic ditch. And I've made my houses on top of hills before. Just right here. Right here would be good. Yeah. Alright. Now, I have a process to building my houses, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me here, but basically what it entails is digging up soil, digging up that dirt, and quite frankly, literally going to down. I like a nice level playing field. And by level I mean like really like level, like I'd like it to be flat, so that way there's no like errors or anything. And I don't really like floating houses all too much. I've gotten really good at terraforming though. See? That's literally proof. Yeah. I've come like a long way from where I was when I started this YouTube channel. Obviously I don't mean within the channel, but I mean like in my own life. It's funny, like, I started the channel when I was like 14. Was I 12? I think I might have been 12. And now I'm 19, going on 20 this year. Just saying that makes me feel old. But you know what? It's life. It's life. And whether or not I've come to terms with that yet, there's not much I can do about it. But yeah, back on topic, like I've definitely changed. Graduated high school. I'm in university now. Just busy, working jobs. I've worked maybe 3-4 jobs since. I have a girlfriend now. That's pretty cool. My core friend group has sort of fizzled out a little bit, but ooh, I've got my main guys. Of course, who doesn't? I wonder if there's anything I can do to incorporate this area into the base that I want to build. Curious. There. Make myself a chest. Put all this stuff in here. I really do hope that my voice isn't too calming. I tried recording an episode of me playing Minecraft. However, I couldn't really get the intro right. And I've always sort of felt like I'd do better while just rambling. Like I can convey my thoughts a little bit easier in this way. Yeah, anyways. Okay, I gotta make an axe. I wanna get the base of my house up before the sunset, which very clearly is not going to happen. They don't have sprinting in this version, and in my opinion, that's maybe like the most drastic change. I'm sure there's items that make you go faster, however, I think a core part of Minecraft's mechanics is the sprinting and the stamina and the hunger bar specifically. That's sort of the most noticeable change, I think, between this and obviously like the stacking and all of that, the textures and whatever. I gotta move fast. I'm really stressing. And what do I want to do? I do want more cobblestone. Maybe. Oh. I'm gonna light up the area a little bit. I do think in this version, the torches don't really do anything. Like, they don't necessarily stop mobs from spawning as much as they do stop mobs from spawning in tiny pockets or like specific areas. But with that being said, you know, it wouldn't help to put them, it wouldn't hurt to put them down, it wouldn't help. I'm very thankful that they don't go out in this version. Or maybe they do. Honestly, I can't even remember. Uh-oh. Anyways. I'm gonna build classic style. This is my classic style, this is what I mean. I don't want to get too ambitious with the house yet. Just make a little thing like that, in that shape particularly. But yeah. One thing I do want to talk about is what like my passions were during that time that I was like away from this channel. And to put it quite frankly, I was very invested in my art. I'm a bit of an art guy. In case you guys couldn't tell. With that being said, every time I wasn't working or I wasn't in school or wasn't busy with my friends or whatever, I'd be drawing. And honestly, it functioned more as a hobby, but in my mind, I'd like to consider it as something I was serious about. And there's emphasis on was, but I'll get to that in a bit. So, around like 2020, during the pandemic, I sort of stumbled into, you know, the online art spaces. And what that sort of implies is like Instagram, Newgrounds, Twitter. Instagram I did okay. I started over there. Newgrounds I really took off. But not because of my art. What I did was I organized like collabs, like collaborations, and like art collaborations, interactive collaborations. I didn't do any of the coding. I didn't do much of the work at all aside from organizing everybody, which you know, to be fair, if I hadn't had the idea, I don't think any of such projects would have been, you know, thought of. My main one was, well, my first one was the Yeekmas collab, which has its greasy little tendrils around a very, very specific inside joke from one of my privated YouTube videos. It's privated, but if you know where to look, you'll be able to find it. Yeah, that was the first one. And then the second collab that I did was my creature collab. And that was like an original idea. And the first one took off. And then there was plans to do the second one, but I just sort of flaked on it. I did have minimal input in that project. But ultimately, you know, it's not really my child. It's not my baby. And then there was the third one, which I think started coming out now, but we'll see whenever that gets worked on. I'm very hopeful that it'll be good. And I guess, like, with me being, or trying to be in these online spaces again, like, if I can find the time to, you know, be on the internet and be present online again, like, I'd love to help out again. And honestly, I don't think I'd have my following without doing that, like, especially on my Newgrounds. I don't think I have it linked. I'll probably link it after this stream. I haven't touched that in maybe a year or two either. But yeah. Anyways, about the was of my art. I quickly realized that you can't really turn art into a job. Not without, you know, being very persistent, of which I was not. Clearly I was not. How did the gamma go? Oh, it's because of the fog. It's the fog. It's like the seasons, I think. Not really a big fan of this feature. The way that it washes out the colors, just, it's not it. Like, at all. Not for me, at least. But yeah, you know, like, you gotta be persistent with art, and I wasn't, and I sort of fell short. And so in my first year of university, I was enrolled in a visual arts program. Ooh, yay, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hey, puppy. Come here. You gotta kill these piggies for me. Oh, he picked something up. He had a sapling in his mouth. I don't know if they fetch anything. Anyways, I did 1 year of visual arts. Now I'm in my second year. I'm still technically within the program, however, I have made plans to switch my major just to something more sustainable. And it sucks. It's soul crushing in a way. To having lost my passion for art, for creating. I don't really make a lot of stuff in my spare time anymore, because I don't really have spare time. I have my priorities. I'm scared to put the bed over there. Scared to put it over there just because of, like, I saw a creeper over there, so. know what? That's life, right? And much like getting older, I realize a couple things about this world. For better or for worse. Mostly worse. Mostly worse. In a weird way, I'm sort of lucky that I've had the opportunity to work outside of my passion and sort of figure things out and find things to do, I suppose. I'm just looking at the numbers now. Hello, one person that's watching this. Oh shit. Oh. You poor thing. You gotta get a little pork chop. Okay, sit, please. But yeah, I've just been doing my own thing, I suppose. And yeah, again, like I've been very fortunate to know what work is like, what it entails. I didn't put all my eggs in one basket, and unfortunately I feel like that's something that a lot of artists do. But ultimately, nobody loses their spark of creativity. It just manifests itself in one way. That's what I believe. In one way, in a different way, whatever. There really is one other person in the chat watching this. Could you comment something real quick? I just want to see. I want to see if the live chat works. Please indulge me. I've been streaming for 44 minutes. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a habit of mine, I think. If it's one of my friends or my family watching this, you guys can still comment. It's very clear to me that you guys would be interested in watching me. But yeah. Super foggy, super foggy. Wow. This guy just loves getting hurt. Okay, he's gonna be seated in the house. Okay. You guys saw that, everybody saw that. The cows just popped into existence there. Wasn't really super graceful, but you know what, it's relieving. Definitely relieving to see that. In modern Minecraft, that's not something that happens. As soon as you kill the mobs that are in a given vicinity, they don't respawn. So I'm very happy that in this version, in this mod, they do. I'm going for this little pattern here. You can see that I used limestone, but now I gotta get more limestone. And I suppose that's gonna be our next task here. Let me put my bed down just so that way I don't lose progress. Some dirt there. That's why not. Alright, alright. I don't really need to farm either. Given that mobs respawn. Which is good, because I've never really liked farming in Minecraft. Like, I'll always have like a little crop farm or something like that, but ultimately, like, I'll never be the one to maintain it. Never. I did see some googly silhouettes over there, so I'm not gonna indulge in that. I do want... this is granite. Granite would work fine, I think. Honestly, it might even give like a better sort of texture. Maybe I can polish it. I'll make bricks. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Anyways. That other viewer just got off. It's all good. I'm trying my best not to have streamer brain right now. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good. My shovel broke. But yeah, sometimes it pays to be a realist. Oh, this is the stone that I'm looking for. I need this stone. Cobbled limestone. Ooh, there's iron too. Okay, good. Right on. I'm gonna grab some of this stone first. And instead of doing a mix of birch and limestone, I'll do limestone and granite. Awesome, now there's iron right here. Oh, this might be a lot. Yeah, wow. Good stuff. Very good. Very good stuff. I have enough sand for pans. So I might want to use blocks of glass. Anyways. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna make this a habit of mine. Logging in whenever I can. Streaming for a bit. I'd love to make this like a series. For sure. And whether or not I take this live stream and I make it into a series and I like edit it and whatever. That's sort of up to me, but I'm content with it just being a live stream. And so far the stream has been looking pretty well on YouTube, so not really anything to worry about, to be honest. Yeah. I'm gonna do granite and I'm gonna do limestone. I think that's my best bet. And then once we get more like materials and whatever, I'll make some more things. More extensions to the house, I mean. No, not a wood axe. I don't need a wood axe. I'm not too sure what the end game of this mod looks like, to be honest. I haven't really gotten that far. I haven't even been to the Nether. I know there's like an entire different fuel source and all that stuff, and that's like that's cool, I think. I'm gonna do the classic way of putting my tools. When I was little, I used to put the tools, like so. Sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel, torch, and then the food. Or bow and then torch. Probably gonna do that. Iron, which is good. But I do need to... I think there is a stone cutter. Oh, this is the guidebook, by the way. Table of contents. Stone. That's to do the stairs. This is a dispenser. That's a furnace. It's a piston. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think there is a stone cutter. Or, you know what, there probably is. We can try making one. I don't see why not. But yeah. It's getting a little bit late. I don't want to stream too long. I got school in the morning. Yeah, let's try this out. No. No such luck. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We are going to make bricks. Oh yeah, tab I can cycle through the different rows in my inventory. We do bricks. Brick. Test that out. And while I'm testing that, I will go to sleep. I'm probably gonna get waken up by monsters. Oh wow, never mind. Good stuff. Jolly good show. What else? What else? What else? Ooh, I learned how to drive. Between making this channel and this video, this live stream, I've learned how to drive and I have my own vehicle, which is fucking awesome. Do I like that texture? I'm a little bit hesitant. Do I like it? I think it's alright. I don't know if all the bricks are gonna look like that though. I'm gonna make it too plain. Anyways, but yeah, drive. I can sing. I'm equipped with a built-in helium tank, perfect for inflating balloons right at the fingertips. I grew out of a lot of phases. But then I grew back into them, so that sort of invalidates whatever I was gonna say right now. You don't know how to feel about that either. Okay, it cannot be the dominant brick. This limestone. It has to be the weaker brick. So, and like so, and like this. It's alright. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll be able to stream with some of my friends as well. Maybe not in this version. but you know, like different games. Play like Fortnite, Rocket League. You play Minecraft too. Oof, getting tired. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Something so peaceful about Minecraft. This music just comes rushing over. Honestly, I think it's this music, this feeling, this isolated feeling of me being in this world. And this live stream. To put it quite frankly, it's... I don't really have an audience right now. And that's true, that's a fact. That's not really putting me down, but it is a fact that I'm not talking to anybody right now. I'm talking into the void. However, it's nice having an escape like this. Very nice, honestly. Anybody comes across and listens to this, and it's a good thing. Ultimately. That being said, I gotta make stairs. It's gonna be super wasteful of me. Bro. I'm gonna go like this as well. Sweet. I like adding patterns wherever I can. It's just sort of my thing. I like giving little pops of flair. Pops of flair. Bro. I like giving details. Just to things. Ooh, the fog cleared up too. That's very good. Happy about that. I want to smelt this sand. For my mama, please. It's past Christmas, it's actually a whole new year, and I'd like for her to have some glass. I'm gonna build this a little bit higher. So that way it feels like an actual perch, or whatever it's called. What the heck just happened there? Yeah. Sorry, move my chair. I tried my hand at making toys. Not necessarily like toys, like little kid toys. Like art toys, like collectible vinyl figures or whatever. And honestly, like I still have a bit of the drive for it. Like I'm in the community of it. Which is good. I think it's a good thing that I've retained that interest. With that being said though, I'm a little strapped on cash, so I can't exactly do anything about it right now. But maybe this could be the way out. Maybe this would be the avenue for me to get my figures made. Do I want... I do want high ceilings. I do want high ceilings. And I got more birch. As you guys have noticed, I'm sure, the wood types are basically non-existent. They've been replaced by colored wood, which I think is a good change. The only downside is that now we have colors for a bunch of different, like, wood variants. Like, there's still, like, different trees, however, you know, different trees have different logs. Swamp trees, I think, have green, a green wood set. It's not even specifically, like, they all have different block variants, you know? It's the same texture, it's just a different color. But if that were to happen in, like, actual Minecraft, like, if that was, like, an actual development during the beta days, I think that would be a thing. I think it would happen like that, where, you know. Anyways, though, I do like the textures. I really don't mind the crunchiness and the grittiness, and I used to before. I was a big proprietor of like the new Minecraft. The same way like old people talk about the new Coke. But yeah, very happy. I'm happy with who I am. That's something that can be said about me. Hopefully that's something that can be said about you guys. Life is just life right now. With that being said though, you know, I'm very fortunate to have this outlook on life. Past couple years, a lot of people have faced tremendous loss. Like, absolutely, like, devastating. I don't want to say anything too political just yet, because I don't really have my platform yet. When the day comes, though, I'll be the first one to say anything. Really liking how this house is turning out. Can I make panes? I can make the trapdoors. I don't really mind. I don't really mind the trapdoors all too much. Oh, get the fuck out of here, please. Yeah, trapdoors. I think that was the final nail. Not the final nail, but a nail. Telling me that I have to get to it. Hawk to it. Hawk Tua. By the way, everybody, Hawk Tua. Glitch Freddy plays Roblox. Hi. Hello. Welcome to my stream. It's a good username you have. Yeah. Sort of got this set up right now. How you doing? You good? Hope everything's well with you. Just putting this stuff in the thing here. I have my door up. I wasn't tweaking just now. Right. Okay. I think I'm going to make a bucket. And I will make a pickaxe as well. Get that motherfucker. It's a nice start. It's a good starting house, I suppose. Alright. This guy is gonna sit. I need my food before I go anywhere. I need it cooked, too. It's very dingy in here, but that's definitely part of the vibe. But yeah. Honestly, I don't like that. I do not like that I should move the chests here. Sulfur. That's what creepers drop. Let me cook that. Six more iron. What else do I make with iron? I'm very much stumped right now. Let's see. Crafting. Iron. That's obviously an iron block. That's an iron block making iron ingots. The chain link fence. I do need a flint and steel. Boots, iron door, helmet, rails, piston, shears. I can make a spawner or a grate. I can make spikes. blast furnace. Make a blast furnace. Oh, I think I know. That's that new resource from the Nether. Let's make ourselves some armor in the meantime. That's not even anything, bro. Like an iron helm. Damn straight. Damn straight. Let me bring one of these furnaces. I'll bring that much wood. And we'll go from there. Holy shit, come on, man. Good start to the mining trip. For sure. Fucking unbelievable. It's a good thing they didn't blow up my brick. Store back in. Down this tree. Do. Bro. Oh my god. Here we go. Alright. Let's go into that mine. I think there's gonna be stuff in here. I'm not too confident it'll be anything good. Some torches before I hop on it. Before I get right down to it. And there was a creeper right there. What is that? Oh, this is iron. Cool. Gets me every time. Please. Yes. Very interesting chainmail armor. Despite there being chainmail. I do think that chainmail would have been crafted. Like, I think that definitely would have been a change that would have been made either by Notch or by anybody else on the Mojang team during the beta. Because chainmail being in the game was definitely a leftover from a time where Minecraft was supposed to be more RPG-like. Where there was more of like a progression rather than iron, gold, diamond. Or iron, diamond. Like that being the progression. I feel like there was meant to be stages. I'll take that sugar cane, thank you. Let's go back. Oh, never mind. I think I'm probably gonna get off soon. Get up to the top, do a sleep, fix up my house a little bit, maybe, and we'll call it. Let me get some flint while I'm here. There we go. Oh yeah, the fireflies. Forget that's a feature in this mod. There's a lot of like ambient features that I'm really surprised that are. Oh shit! Please, 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 please! I do not want a creeper falling on top of me. And it starts to rain. Good stuff. A little trail leading up to the casa. Come on, boy, come inside. Let's go. Aww. My little guy. I see your bitch ass. Get out of here. Gotta make myself a shovel too. Very surprised that, well, I mean, honestly not surprised that the tools break so easily. It's definitely on purpose, for sure. Grab that, grab that. Not sure what I should do with the roof. Something like that. I do like that a little bit. But yeah, all in all, I think a pretty successful test stream. Again, I am considering this a test stream. I'll leave it up for a little bit, see if it grabs anybody's attention. And while that's happening, I suppose I'll just be working away. Should we do like that? No. It's gotta be logged all the way across. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Glitch Freddy Plays Roblox, for liking and subscribing. I was honestly just about to get off the stream, but thank you. Definitely appreciate it, man. Hope you're liking the stream so far. And go like that. And like this. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice funky pattern here. It's definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe, this version. I think this is going a bit overboard on this side here. I'll make this flat just to see what it's like. I'll do like that, and then I'll go like that. My apologies if it's a little bit boring right now. Just sort of putting this stuff on here. It's easy to make an iron farm. How do you make an iron farm? And is it in this version of the game or no? I think I've made an iron farm before actually. In the Java edition. With the villagers and the iron golem. I'm gonna leave the... Just need a villager, water, lava, and a zombie. Honestly, yeah, it makes sense. Because the water... Okay, hold on. No, this is the process. So, the zombie, if I remember, goes in the middle of the contraption. Then there's 4 villagers. Yeah, and then the iron golems spawn because of the villager sphere. That's exactly it. Unfortunately, though, I don't think there are any iron golems in this version, which sucks. Because that means I gotta go grab all my iron by myself. That's okay, though. This side looks a little bit wonky. It's okay. I'll make it look better later on. If I can make paths. Yes, I can. Wow. Didn't think I was able to. Go like that. This is an old version of Minecraft. This is beta 1.7.3, and this is a mod pack. It's called Better Than Adventure, and it's basically like a what if Minecraft hadn't updated into what we know it is today. Like if it stayed a little bit more retro and classic. But it's pretty fun. You should definitely check it out. I'm thinking flint. I could make my thing now. I gotta make myself some stairs. And I did it completely upside down. also no. Iron golems were already in this version? Huh. I have to make an iron farm then. You got me convinced. Make fences again. It's like this, right? There we go. Shit, I just had it. Sweet. Yeah, I like it like that. They came in beta 1.6 survival test. Did they? Shoot, I didn't know. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know about that. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it for this stream, to be honest. We got 3 people watching. Well, technically 2 people. Sorry to say, guys, but I'm gonna wrap it up now, so. But definitely hang around. Give a like, subscribe if you want. I'm definitely gonna be streaming one of these days. Just sort of thinking, what could I do with this house? I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay, thanks for stopping by, guys. Switch on all. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. I'm probably gonna leave the stream up on my channel. But yeah. Have a good night.